Welcome to the Geek Cabal channel. I'm Bob,
I'm Jim.
and you're about to watch a clip from one of our longer podcast videos. Since they've been running about an hour and a half, 2 hours, we splice clips out. If you like the whole thing, it'll be linked to in the description. Hopefully you'll watch it too. It's up to you though. And since this is YouTube, you know how it goes. If you like what you like here, like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. But otherwise, hope you enjoy the clip. Uh, so I got a couple things before we get into all the Ahsoka stuff I mentioned. These are going to be brief. I did finish watching the live action One Piece. I can do nothing but highly recommend it to those of you who haven't seen it. I have not watched the anime. I don't really want to jump into a commitment of 1,000+ episodes. Yes, that is how many episodes there are of this, apparently. And I was talking to one of my coworkers the other day, who's bigger into anime, current anime, uh, and he said that I guess the creator said something to the effect of, "Okay, well now the prologue's done, we can get to the story." That the 1,000+ episodes of the anime are the prologue, and he basically said something to the effect of like, "I could write another 15,000 episodes." So take that for what you will. I'm probably just going to stick with the live action Netflix series, which is condensing a few things as I understand it. It's only 8 episodes, but they're each an hour long. And it's on Netflix, so they are actually an hour, not like TV's 44 minutes plus commercials. But it's very well acted. It looks like someone took an anime series and put it into live action. All the like exaggerated, over the top stuff is everywhere. The characters look like they crawled out of an anime series. The writing's really good. I have no idea how it compares to the anime itself, like I said, but all the characters are very compelling. They all have interesting backstories that we learn over the course of the 8 episodes. These are all, like, to put it bluntly, traumatic, broken people that all have something in their background that's driving them to want to obtain this goal. And the overarching goal of the main character is to find, I believe his name was Gold Roger, the Pirate King. He was captured and executed like 20 years prior to the show starting. Well, his treasure's still out there. No one knows where it is, and it's called the One Piece. That's where the name of the series comes from. I'm assuming Netflix isn't lying to me on that one. Maybe they are. Maybe you anime folks are like, oh, this asshole doesn't know what he's talking about. But I'm just going off the Netflix series. But yeah, it looks good. The effects are all good. I mean, as if every once in a while, it's Netflix budget. But I mean, as near as I can tell, they built the ships these people are using. Like, that wasn't cheap. And this has been the number one rated show on Netflix for 3 weeks running, which I think that's the first for Netflix. And there's been, I think they said 40 some odd million views. So this is really blowing up. And I don't know if it's a matter of it's actually just really, really good, or if it's just been there's been nothing else good. And so something that's even kind of good comes along and everyone's like, oh, thank God. In other words, the Top Gun 2 effect. Top Gun 2 was an okay movie. I have no idea why it made as much money as it did. It wasn't that good. It was good. It was competently made. It was solid. It checked all the boxes, including Val Kilmer being in it. That's the main reason I went to go watch it. But, it was just a solid, well-made movie. That's it. It wasn't anything groundbreaking. Hell, I'm going to watch it again. I'm pretty sure they never even say which country they attack in that movie. I think they'll just say an enemy nation. Movie makes $1 billion. Anyway, so One Piece is really good. It's 8 episodes. Has like the end point was a logical end point for the 8 episodes. Yeah, obviously it's now other stuff's going to happen, but like it was a nice, like, they wrapped up the arc they were in. They went through a few enemies. The crew is mostly together, at least for what I know from the little bits of the anime. So now they're going on. So yeah, the only thing that's a little bit out of whack is they don't explain how some people can do the things they do. Because Luffy he's eaten a devil fruit. That's why he's like Mr. Fantastic. Since I never watched the anime, I don't know about the other characters. Like the Vice Admiral, was strong enough, he just throws a cannonball at their ship, and it has enough velocity to it that it's going to do damage until Luffy like puffs himself up and bounces it back and destroys the main mast on their ship with it. Like, he's apparently just that strong. Like, there's no superpowers. He's just really, really strong. The swordsman, whose name I don't remember, who's one of the pirate warlords, he clearly has some kind of powers by the way his eyes look and everything, but I don't know if that's because he's eaten a devil fruit or if he's just that good. I don't know. I kind of wish those few little things would have been explained. That's literally my only complaint, and those are very minor. So, but it has an advantage over the anime though, in that it knows what's coming. So, at least in theory, it's setting everything up for future arcs. So,
Yep.
yeah, definitely worth checking out.